Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your daily energy reading for January 19th of 2021. It is for all signs. So before we get started, I just want to take one moment to thank each and every one of you for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, all of your comments. I read each and every one. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. And don't forget to click that little bell. It not only lets you know when Spirit and I upload a new reading, but also when we go live. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. So with that being said, let's ask the Divine for an overall energy for the day. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for all signs for January 19th of 2021? What is the overall energy, please? Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy? Show me clearly. Thank you. My goodness. Just flew right out. So what we have here is creation. I love this. I love this dream time. I love the feeling that I get from this card. I feel like the Divine is saying it's going to be one of those days where you are motivated. It's going to be one of those days where new ideas are coming in. It's going to be one of those days where you're really putting pen to paper, if you will, about what those dreams are. What is it that you want to create? What kind of reality is it that you want to have? It's kind of almost like, I've thought about it. I need to put it on paper. I need to read it every day. It might be in a motivational thing, right? That you create, that you put up on the wall so you can see it every day. It might be an object, right? That says, hey, I'm focused on this goal, that just reminds you of that goal. So I feel like today is a beautiful day for you for new opportunities coming from within. Something's going to spark today. Whether it be a daydream, whether you wake up from, your sleep at night and you wake up and you go, oh, wow, there's something in my dream that really is sparking my interest, really is wanting me to move towards this direction. It may come kind of as a surprise, if you will. It might come kind of as a surprise, like, oh, I never thought of this before. But there's something happening in dream time, daydream time, just your mind's imagination today where you're like, this is what I want to create. This is beautiful. I love that. It's a beautiful message. Because I kind of feel very, even from the start of this reading, kind of felt kind of like, not really in my body, very, in my imagination. So I think that's really good because that's where we create from, right? Anything we can imagine, we can create. So a lot of you are going to just have these beautiful ideas, epiphanies. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're also going to start taking action on those. Start doing the little things to help bring that into your world. So beautiful. Let's see what your angels, guides, and ancestors have to say. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message for January 19th, 2021? What is the message, please? Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message? Show us clearly. Show us clearly. Show us clearly, please. My goodness. All right. So, yeah, look at that renewal. I love this. I love that you have this out. The energy has been very strong, but it's been very kind of back and forth these last, I want to say the beginning of January, since the beginning of this new year, where you're feeling motivated one day, but the next day you're like, I need to rest and relax. All of that is good. Okay, so all of that is good. If you're feeling motivated one day and just like you just want to rest and relax and sleep the next day, go ahead and step into that energy. It's okay. All right. I know that sounds weird, but it's something that has to do with grounding in that center of being motivated, but also being relaxed. Okay, there's a center in there that you're trying to adjust to. And when you're in that center, that's kind of when you're creating and you're manifesting the things that you want in your life, right? So you are coming on a renewal today, and the energy can flow, day before, day after you view this. But it's like, it's this slow wake up is what I want to call it. You're slowly waking up into this energy. You're managing it. You're finding that sweet zone, right? But you are ready to have that clarity. Now you're ready to have that clarity. And in your heart, you know what to do. in your heart, you truly do know which way to go and how to move forward with this. It is a renewal, but it's not like, I just want to say it's not like that tower renewal. It's not like that big awakening. It's just like it's coming out of a little bit of slumber. So I like this. I do. I very much like this energy. So what else do we have? Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message? What does everybody need to hear today? Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Oh, that's too many. Can I just have one or two, please? Can I have one or two, please? Thank you. There we go. That's much better. All right. So what we have here is the 8. Yeah, see, there we go. We have the 8 of Pentacles. I love this for you because this is about you finding that balance, okay? The 8 of Pentacles is about mastering, building, creating, right? And you are. That's what you're doing. But there's this nice balance that I'm getting from this. You know, a lot of people would say, no, that's a card that is overworking yourself, but I don't feel that. I feel this is mastering that, okay? You are absolutely very, very, very skilled at what you're going to be doing, what you're going to be creating, okay? What you're going to be putting out there. It's natural for you is what I'm getting. It's very natural, comes to you naturally. It's an innate skill. So whatever that might be for you all, I just feel like you are changing things in your life here. Starting today, like you're getting the clarity that you need, okay? You're getting the clarity that you need. You also have the 3 of Wands that came out with it, which for me is so beautiful. This card is so beautiful, guys, because this is having the passion to take action, but she's slowly moving forward. She's not running, right? She's just slowly moving forward here, going, okay, I'm going to follow my intuition. I'm going to master this skill. I'm going to have, this renewal coming in. And the 3s are about the manifestation. They're the beginnings of manifestation, if I could talk. So I feel like you're beginning to manifest something that you're very passionate about here, right? There will be success, right? There will be success. You're just moving at a little bit of that slow, calm pace, which is good. I mean, we don't always have to rush right into everything. I know that I am guilty of that. I get a new idea in my head and I just want to go, 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 go. And I'm like, oof. And I've had to learn to slow down and take my time and do those wonderful things that will produce wonderful results. So really, this is just a day of, it's almost like you're preparing. You are going to take some small steps, but you're preparing. I hope this makes sense for you guys because it makes total sense for me. Show me clearly, angels, guides, ancestors. Show me clearly, please. Ooh, my, oh my. All right. What do we have here? Oh, yes. I love it. Yeah, you're doing this. This is the 9 of Pentacles, guys. This is you doing this independently. This is your work, okay? This is something you have passion about. This is something you're excited about. This is something, that brings joy and happiness to you, but you are doing it on your own. It's not like you're partnering up with people to create this, okay? You're definitely doing it on your own, on your terms, and getting nothing but the best. Whatever this is, it's like the best, okay? The best of the best. Whatever you're creating. If you're creating wealth, if you're creating love in your life, if you're creating a passion project, whatever have you, it brings you, you're doing it on your own. It brings you much success here, okay? A whole bunch. Because what came out with it is the Chariot. Now, I will tell you, the Chariot is normally very fast-moving energy. However, what they're getting from me is trusting in the timing of this, right? Trusting to lean back when you need to, move forward when you need to move forward, right? But kind of going with that flow. Because if you notice on this Chariot, there's no reins, okay? There's no reins on the Chariot. It's trusting in the universe, right? That your rewards will come because, again, this is a card of success, okay? And I love that it says on this card, successfully balancing many priorities at once, right? So you're knowing what's important. You're not ignoring your family and doing, and being that workaholic either, right? See what I mean by the balance? I'm probably not saying it the way that I would normally, but it's like you're balancing your rest time, you're balancing your work time, because we keep talking about this balance that has to be there, right? And you're doing that very, very well. All right, let's see what else we have here. But there is success in this renewal, in this project, in this job hunting, starting your own business, whatever it might be, finding love. But there is a renewal here. There is a balance. There is success. Because I just looked down and saw that it's the Six of Wands, victory. It says it right on the card, right? So you do have success here. You have a ton of success in whatever this is. And for some of you, it might be a renewal of an older idea that you've had, an older passion that maybe you had to set aside and now you can go back to. Some of you, it is very much a new spark of creativity. But whatever this is, whatever you can imagine, you can create. There's a reason that's a saying, because it's very, very true. So if you're trying to imagine what love looks like for you, romantic love, you're going to start creating those vibes, that energy to attract that. If it's money, if it's career, right? You can put this into anything that you're trying to create. So I love it. And I love the balance I feel. I don't feel rushed. I just feel like you're going to know when to push forward, when to sit back. You're just going to know. Very Queen of Wands energy there, with knowing when to go forward and when to relax, and let it come to you. So I love that. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message, please? What is the message? Show us clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Yeah, discover. That's beautiful. Look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. A lot of you, this is going to be in that dreamy state, whether it's when you just wake up and you kind of remember something from your dream. Some of you, it's from your daydreamy time. You're just kind of sitting there and not thinking about anything and it pops in. You are going to really discover something or get that sense of renewal on a passion project. I really have this feeling that it's just kind of come to where you need to be. Okay, whether that comes through a social media type of thing, whether it's this message, whether it is, something going by your window. I mean, the universe works in beautiful and mysterious ways, but you're definitely going to discover something there. So I love this for you guys. If this resonates with you, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I'd love to read your comments. And as always, all of my love to all of you.